test. Oh, everything blocked off here. Hey Bill, can you hear me? This is the first I tried to live stream. Bill Smith, type of 1 if you can hear me. Well, there's some kind of a protest just ended down at the Miami Beach Police Station. Looks like I got here late. But at least I know I can go live now with this new phone and Streamlabs. Now I just have to worry about the cops stopping me from doing it because of the city ordinance that says I need a permit to do it. All right, well, I'm going to end this. This was more or less a test just to see whether I could go live, because YouTube won't let me do it directly. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Streamlabs is supposed to get around that, and I downloaded it, and I'll have to figure out how to work it. Well, Miami Beach requires a permit to upload video to any source where that you have shot in a public place in the city. Oh, wait till this car with the blasting stereo passes, because I'm sure you can't hear me well. Hold on. Okay, Miami Beach requires a permit to mass distribute beforehand to shoot it. And if it is distributed in such a way that it will be viewed by anyone outside your immediate family. So if I upload it to YouTube or Instagram, I'm supposed to have a permit to be able to shoot the video in public beforehand. Okay, well, you don't see how they got around the First Amendment. We have a lot of unconstitutional ordinances in Miami Beach that have been passed since the COVID emergency went into place, because the city commission is contending that the city charter, the county charter, the Florida and U.S. constitutions were suspended for the COVID crisis. So the city charter says that in order to pass these ordinances, they have to have 2 public hearings and vote on them twice. and that it has to be open to public debate before they can vote on them. They've been having the city commission meetings by teleconference, and then they've been recording them and putting them up on internet at the city's website after they're over. They haven't been live streaming them. And it's just the commissioners and the city manager and whoever, department heads. There are no members of the public allowed, so they can't open any proposed ordinances to public comment per the city charter. And they've passed a bunch of these since the COVID lockdown, and they're codifying them after one vote because they're saying that the city charter has been suspended for the COVID emergency. That's exactly what it is, okay? They also have an ordinance that's been on the books since 2010 about street performance, which the U.S. Supreme Court says is a form of panhandling and that it's a First Amendment right and can't be regulated. But what they're saying is if you want to play a musical instrument in public or sing while you're walking down the street, that, or even whistle, that you need to get a permit which costs $150 for 3 months, and then they can tell you where you can do it. They assign you a spot and you can't, and then they give you a citation if you're playing off location. The Hare Krishnas got cited for going down Lincoln Road and ringing their bells and beating their tambourines for that ordinance, and they sued, and the city reached a settlement agreement with them. They paid them over $1 million for the First Amendment violation, but because they settled the case, the judge wasn't able to strike the law, so the law remains on the books, and they continue to go around, and they don't issue citations for violating it now. But what they do is they use it as RAS for a Terry stop. So if you're playing without a permit, they can stop you and search you and run your ID and arrest you if you refuse to give them the ID. And they arrest you for resisting an officer with or without violence. And then when they search you, they may or may not plant some contraband like drugs or weapon. And yeah, you're right, Bill. It is communism straight up. All right, well, this protest appears to be over, and my battery's getting low, so I'm going to end this live stream. And it was really just a test to see if I could do it. So, take care, Bill. You were my only audience for the whole thing, and I appreciate it. And well, I will put out some kind of a notification before I go live next time so I can get a better audience now that I know I can do it. It appears to be working pretty well. Alright, bye.
This is next week left.